If you've ever played a video game, you know that each character has a unique gift or a power move, if you will, that gives them the edge that's specific to them. The old classic movies or movies today, the hero always has something that's unique to them that gives them the advantage over the antagonist. And I think as we talk about community, we've been given a power move that we can use that's unique and empowered by the Holy Spirit in order to be kingdom agents, but also to develop and cultivate community as we grow together. Now, on Tuesday, we were talking in Ephesians chapter 4. Paul goes on to, says to us, let your words, let everything that comes out of your mouth be good and helpful. Use your words to encourage others, right? And he continues on in this chapter and says, get rid of all bitterness, rage, anger, harsh words, and slander, as well as all types of evil behavior. Instead, be kind to each other, tender-hearted, forgiving one another just as God, through Christ, has forgiven you. This is our power move. That we know that sin has tainted relationships. Sin has broken us apart, right? And because of sin, our natural reaction, our moves are oftentimes driven by anger and malice. And that's why Paul says, get rid of rage and anger and harsh words. It is so easy for us to resort back to anger. It is so easy for us to resort back to harsh words that break people down. But that's where the Holy Spirit comes in and gives us this power move in order to defeat our enemy. We cannot use anger. We cannot work out of anger. We cannot lead with our fists up when it comes to interacting with the world, because that's what Satan wants us to do. And as Martin Luther King Jr. said, fear or darkness does not drive out darkness, but light drives out darkness, just as anger or hate does not drive out darkness, but love drives out darkness, right? So we cannot be kingdom, we cannot build a community, we cannot be kingdom agents if what we are trying to do is driven by anger and hatred and malice, because that is not our power move. Our power move is forgiveness. Our power move is love. Just as Jesus said, they will know you, and this is where I think our power move is, they will know you by your love. And love leads us to forgiveness. Love leads us to act in kindness. It is so crucial that as believers, we are cultivating kindness. We are interacting with others through kindness. I'm hearing so many voices coming from what they have said the church, and it's words of hatred, it's words of division, it's words of malice. That's not the church. We are driven by kindness. That's our power move. We are driven by love. We are driven by forgiveness because Christ has forgiven us. So if we are going to build our community within each other, if we are going to be or see our community be effective in the movement of the kingdom in this world, we have to stick to the plan that God has given us here. Our power move is being kind, tender-hearted, forgiving one another as God through Christ has forgiven us. Check yourself today. Check yourself tomorrow. When someone disagrees with you, that's the key time to step back and ask yourself, am I about to move out of anger, or am I about to move out of kindness? It's okay to disagree with each other. That's fine. But it's the way that we disagree with each other that makes the difference. And I know a lot, and I'm hearing a lot of Christians that are disagreeing with each other out of hatred and anger and not out of love, being kind and tender-hearted as Christ was towards us. This is hard stuff, but it's our power move that we have to cultivate and we have to put into practice every single day. Just like this video game. I didn't master it right away. It takes over and over and over practice in order for me to use it and win the game. So we as the church, we as a community have to continue to cultivate and practice kindness and love and forgiveness so that we can master the day, so that we can win as we see the kingdom go forward and people experience the grace, mercy, and love of Jesus Christ. Have a good day.